Hey guys, welcome to Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie, the bonus episodes. I am of course Jonathan Wolf 038 and I have a special guest with me today.
Hello, I am TheParadoxAuthor. You may remember me from that Dora LP I did with John. Or that annoying stream we tried where it had the commercial with the gerbils in the cardboard box every 15 minutes.
Yeah, that was definitely memorable. Okay, so in today's episode we're going to be going and doing the bottles bonus secret jigsaw puzzle thingies. I'm going to be doing that, and Docs is going to be doing what Docs does best, ranting about things.
Okay, so I just figured since we didn't talk about one of the biggest things in the Banjo-Kazooie series yet, we might as well talk about Stop and Swop now.
Sounds like a plan.
Stop and Swop was a feature that was going to be in the original release of Banjo-Kazooie to tie it to Banjo-Tooie so people would buy the sequel. You would have been able to just get codes from Banjo-Tooie to put in the sandcastle in Banjo-Kazooie, to get items to bring back to Banjo-Tooie that would give you stupid bonus features. And for some reason, it fell through because of a change to the N64 hardware and the fact that Rare didn't remember that the memory pack existed for this kind of thing. Anyways, they then realized that, oh, we promised this, we're gonna have to keep it in the game somehow, and they added some Banjo-Kazooie game packs to Banjo-Tooie, which you had to viciously murder in order to get the 3 items they had promised you in the ending when you get all 100 Jiggies. Which you would then bring to various locations of the game in order to get the stupid bonuses they had offered you in the first place.
Yeah.
Now I'm just gonna go get something to drink real quick, because this is gonna take a while.
Okay. Well, he makes a good point. It's definitely probably one of the most talked about things about Banjo-Kazooie, and yet it's the one thing that never worked. I might have mentioned something about the N64 DD myself. It was just an idea that fell through, and yet some people refuse to let it die. Anyway, you can see right here, very simple puzzle as the first ones always are. And I'm going to have 33 seconds left. So. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
And then, I don't know if John has showed you guys the locations of the Stop and Swap items in the Xbox Live Arcade version yet because, well, I'm sort of behind on the LP.
Yes, I did show the locations.
Okay then. And they were all open because he owns Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which was the only requirement to open them up in the re-release.
That's correct.
And in Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, they give you crates containing the items, which give you more stupid bonus features. Namely, parts for your vehicles are just random or dumb or incredibly pointless. But usually they are pretty hilarious.
It's been so long since I actually played Nuts and Bolts that I haven't actually put the code, or got the items myself.
And then, almost all of the items, except for 2, are in locations you can't normally get to. Well, actually, 3 of them are in locations you can normally get to, I forgot.
Yeah.
4 of them are in locations that you can't normally get to in order to add to the mystery of it all. This is one of the reasons that people won't let it die.
Exactly.
However, it's quite simple how it actually will have worked, and the Xbox Live Arcade version demonstrates it perfectly. You will have gotten the items, you will have then sent them to Banjo-Tooie, took them to either Heggy's Egg Shed or that giant ice save they show you, and you will have gotten bonus stuff. In the case of Banjo-Tooie's Xbox Live Arcade version, they give you Jinjo in multiplayer, homing eggs, a new move. Okay. Oh yeah, Dragon Kazooie was technically one of them. I can't really remember the other things besides those two stupid bonus avatars and the theme they gave for the 360. But yeah, basically they didn't give you anything really special.
Nothing that made the whole thing worthwhile, that's for sure.
It was just meant to be a bonus for having bought both of the games. And yet some people think that would have given you an entirely new level or something.
Which is ridiculous. I am not doing well here. Come on. Oh, there we go.
And then Rare is a bit of a troll. They just constantly mess with their fanbase for their own amusement. They did this involving Stop and Swop using the character of Captain Blackbeard, or I forget his name, Captain Black Eye or something in Banjo-Tooie.
I think it was
just
Black
placing
Eye.
him in a room in a game where he did nothing important except be drunk and eventually fall out of his chair while ranting about stuff.
Yeah.
Basically how this will probably end.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not doing very well at this at all. Oh dear. I am going to run out of time. Why am I so bad at these? These are so simple.
And then these puzzles he's doing, that's basically how you open new levels in Banjo-Tooie.
Right.
And I actually sort of like them.
I'm gonna
Except
have to do that.
in the re-release of Banjo-Kazooie, if you do them before you get all the notes in the room they're using, you can't get 100% completion in the game.
Which is why I put this off till the end.
And the rewards really are not worth it. You just get a big head code and various other modifications for Banjo's character model. And then you get Washing Machine Banjo.
Right.
Which is sort of funny, but also not worth it.
Definitely not worth the trouble it takes to do it, but I'm trying to find everything and complete everything as a good LPer does.
And have you demonstrated any of the ridiculously long codes to open the Stop and Swap areas? Because I think they cut them out of the Xbox Live Arcade re-release.
No, I haven't, because I knew that they were basically all going to be open waiting for me.
Because they're some of the most ridiculously long cheat codes in the entire game.
That is definitely
I'm gonna go get a list of them, see if I can find it.
okay. Well, meantime, I think I might be able to do it this time. No, as long as I don't forget what I'm doing. First time I forgot that I could actually rotate the pieces, which makes me a total noob. Oh, come on. No. This is, Oh my gosh, I'm like the worst ever at these. This is like 2 failures in a row, but thankfully I don't lose lives.
Okay, getting the cheat codes list. Okay, so the way that the cheats for the Stop and Swap items worked was that first you had to enter the word cheat, like you were using any of the other major cheat codes in the game.
Right.
And then enter various rhymes, such as, for the blue Stop and Swap bag, cheat, a desert door opens wide, ancient secrets way inside.
Right.
And they just get more rhymes from there. Of course, there's also the ice key.
Yeah.
I just love that item because it's taunting you for the whole game.
It's just there behind that eyes just staring at you.
Of course, the Rare Witch Project, which... It's a long story how we're involved with that place, but I'm not going to tell it.
Yeah, I don't think anybody really wants to know.
It's about our forum drama.
Yeah, we don't need any more drama.
Basically, their admins, Ice Mario and Subdrag, originally used the Game Shark to get these items, and then they hacked the game a bit and found the codes to open items legitimately.
Right.
And thusly, the entire community caught fire, and it's all been downhill from there.
Exactly. Ah! Man.
Of course, it's the only reason, well, one of the only reasons I think people still care about this series as much as they do today. To the point that Banjo-Tooie continued the joke with Stop and Swap 2.
Yeah.
They summed it up with the first Stop and Swap 2 thing you get. Oh god, not again.
Please, no more. Well, I'm just gonna put it out there right now. If I can't beat it this time, I'm going to go hunt for those Mumbo tokens I missed, because I am accomplishing absolutely nothing here. I got, what, 2 of them, I think.
I'm not sure if we're gonna be splitting this into multiple videos or if it's just gonna be one long thing, but if Link70222 shows up, we could probably split it there and add him.
That's a good idea, because he was supposed to show up if possible, but apparently not yet. So, yeah, that's a good idea. Come on. Give me a break. Forget it. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, this is really going badly. There.
And we could bring DB in here, but all he has is a King Harkinian soundboard, and that gets old really fast.
Very fast. I was quite ready to murder the king last time. Or have you do it for me. Oh, wait. Do it. Ah, get in there. No! It was the last piece. Oh. Darn it. Okay.
Welcome to Bottle's bonus game.
Yeah.
It's the real Bottle's revenge.
It is, and it's yet another reason to hate him. Aside from hating him when he has certain numbers after his name. But we won't get into that, no.
No forum drama here.
Yes, no forum drama.